Have you watched Heeramandi, the diamond market yet? A gem in the crown of Netflix's diverse offerings, this show transports you to the heart of Lahore in pre-independence India. Crafted by the visionary Sanjay Leela Bansali, it's a captivating tale of love, power and survival set against the vibrant backdrop of the diamond market. With its unique storytelling that somewhat lost itself towards the end of the series, intriguing characters, and a setting that breathes life into each frame, it's truly a visual treat. Now let's dive into the half-perfect recipe that is Heeramandi, the diamond market. Firstly, let's talk about the show's masterful cinematography. The way the camera moves, the angles chosen, the subtle shifts in focus, they all come together to capture the essence of Heeramandi. The cinematography manages to transport us to the era and location where the story unfolds, making us feel as if we're walking the streets of Lahore ourselves. The choice of color palettes is another brilliant aspect. It's not just about making the scenes look visually appealing, but also about setting the mood and tone for the narrative. The colors chosen, the way they're lit, all contribute to creating a vivid and immersive world that pulls viewers in. The camera angles chosen in the series help highlight emotions, establish power dynamics, and reveal character details. The cinematography of the series is truly a visual treat. It's a testament to the power of visual storytelling and how it can enhance our viewing experience. Moving on to the sets and costumes, which are nothing short of spectacular. The intricate details of the sets transport us back in time, immersing us in the era the series is set in. Every corner, every prop, every element of the set design is a testament to the meticulous research and thoughtful execution involved. Now, let's talk costumes. Each ensemble is a narrative tool in itself, adding layers to the characters and the storyline. The vibrant colors, the intricate embroidery, the traditional jewelry all come together to paint a picture of the characters' lives, their struggles, their triumphs. The costumes don't just dress the characters, they express them. They become an extension of them. The authenticity of the sets and costumes is truly commendable. We can clearly see the huge amount invested when it came to designing sets and costumes. They serve as silent characters in the story, setting the stage for the drama to unfold. Now, let's get into the heart of the show, the dialogues and the cast. The blend of well-crafted dialogues to somewhat abysmal dialogues is something I didn't understand. While some of the dialogues were absolutely well written, adding depth to scenes and characters, there were also dialogues that seemed to be written up by an amateur. This inconsistency was somewhat troublesome and increased as we progressed towards the final episode. The dialogues serve a purpose to convey the essence of the characters and their diverse personalities. They provide an insight into their motivations, their struggles, their dreams. Each line is a piece of a jigsaw puzzle, fitting perfectly into the larger picture to create a vivid image of the world. This was something which during the show, start was somewhat delivered near perfectly, but towards the second half raised a big question mark. But what are dialogues without a competent cast to deliver them? The cast of Heeramandi does a somewhat decent job in bringing their characters to life. While some actors did justice to their roles, others failed miserably. A few actors managed to imbibe the essence of their character, reflecting it in their mannerisms, their expressions, their dialogues, while other characters weren't that well defined and had somewhat of a hasty progression as the story unfolded. While some actors did a great job that made us root for their character, like Bibojan played by Aditi Rao, or even despise them, while others simply gave a dull, flat and mundane performance. In essence, the dialogues and the cast are the beating heart of any show or movie. They bring the story to life, infusing it with emotion, drama and realism. They make you laugh, they make you cry, they make you feel a myriad of emotions, keeping you hooked from the beginning to the end. In case of Heeramandi, it was rollercoaster blend of the good, the bad and the worst. The music of Heeramandi deserves a special mention. And why wouldn't it? It adds a unique dimension to the storytelling, enhancing the emotional depth and narrative progression. The composition and arrangement are so finely tuned to the series' mood, it's almost like a character in its own right, adding to the storyline, not merely complementing it. The selection of melodies and tunes, with their roots firmly embedded in the cultural milieu of the era the series is set in, helps transport us into the world of Heeramandi. Each tune, each strum of the sitar, each beat of the tabla resonates with the characters' emotional states, You can almost feel the sorrow, joy, or anticipation they're experiencing. The music score is not just about setting the mood, it's about telling a story, about evoking emotions, about painting a picture with sound. It's about giving us a glimpse into the souls of the characters. The music is indeed a standout element of the show. Despite a decent effort, Heeramandi is not without its flaws. Like any ambitious project, it has a lot of areas which could have been improved upon. One of the primary issues was with pacing, especially in the middle episodes, where the narrative seems to lose its momentum. There are also instances where character development feels a bit too rushed, leaving us yearning for more depth and dimension. Imagine a series with the whole base as a political power, based on revenge but suddenly brings in a blend of patriotism which makes the whole show lose the strong base of narration it spent in setting for first few episodes. Now let's talk about the elephant in the room, the rating. The show currently holds a rating of 6.2 out of 10 on IMDb. This score, while respectable, is a reflection of the show's mixed reception. Personally, I would rate it around 6 myself for its effort in setting up scenes, costumes, and music. Some viewers were captivated by the grandeur and the visual treat of sets and costume, while a lot others felt disappointed by the narrative and felt the show was overhyped. However, it's crucial to remember that ratings are often a matter of personal taste. The show, with its stunning visuals and somewhat decent performances, is something I would let you make your own mind about it. Do watch the show if you have nothing else to watch but wouldn't call it a must-watch. In conclusion, Heeramandi. The diamond market is something of a beauty without brains. It has exquisite cinematography painting a vivid picture of a bygone era. The sets and costumes are detailed and authentic, transporting you straight into the heart of the diamond market. The dialogues are somewhat good and average, and the cast delivers them quite blandly. The music is something worth praising though. So, if you have watched Heeramandi already, do tell me what your opinion is. Do not forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel.